All right, here are 3 tips that I wish I would have known or thought of before I bought my first home. The first tip would be to call the local utility companies for the address of the home you're buying. Reason being, you want to make sure that you can actually properly budget for your water, your sewer, gas, electric, all that stuff before you actually close escrow on the home. Next is going to be, if you work from home, make sure that you have good internet connection. I took the seller and the agent's word for it that the seller worked from home. I just assumed that that meant she had great internet. Come to find out, she was using a hotspot on her phone, and it was awful trying to work from home at my house for at least the first few months before I established Starlink, because my property didn't have standard internet, and I can tell you that the hotspot was absolutely awful trying to work from home. The third tip is going to be to determine the direction of the sun, windows, etc., how it impacts the home at different times. I have a great friend who has an amazing backyard and an amazing pool, but the problem is it doesn't get any of the afternoon sunshine. Therefore, the pool is incredibly cold in the afternoon. They're not quite getting that same benefit that they probably thought they were going to when they ended up buying the home. Therefore, always consider the sunshine, different places in your home, different windows, and the direction of that to make sure it fits what you and your family like. All right, those are 3 tips that I wish I would have known before I bought my first home. If you have any others, feel free to comment them down below. I bet they can help a ton of people out.